Hello guys, and welcome to this review of the Rogue One and hover tank from the Rogue One movie. And this is actually really cool, and I'll show you the minifigures in just a sec. But there was this I saw on the Spider-Man Homecoming video, and there's like 500 people that have watched it, and there's people talking about it, and I really want to thank you for that. And I just think that's really amazing that people are talking about that, and super grateful. So, not that face, the other face. There. So I'm just super grateful, and I'm glad that all of you guys are giving me positive feedback. It really helps me move forward, and let's get to these minifigures. Okay, so first off, let's get started with these two minifigures. There are two of these, like, hover tank pilots, but this is actually like a really awesome looking helmet. It's also the same one used for the Scarif Trooper in the U-Wing set, I believe. I don't remember what those are. I don't have any other Rogue One sets except for this one. But this is a really awesome print work on this. And like there's printing on all the sides except for the back. That makes me feel kind of dumb. But here they are, and it's just a clone face. Same with the other one. But the torso print is also really nice on that one, and it's really cool. So lots of black down at the bottom. There is back printing, but that is not quite as fun as the front. And then you got Chirrut Imwe. I do believe that's how you pronounce his name. He has this huge staff, and he has this huge bowcaster, which is really awesome. It has like all these different attachments, and that is supposed to go on the thing. So pretend that is not there. So here's the bowcaster build. It's really nice, and it has like this thing that turns, sort of. So yeah, so there is that. I'm going to put that back on Chirrut. Chirrut is like one of the most detailed figures I have, and probably one of the only Star Wars figures I have, because I have no, almost, like, comparatively to a lot of other things I have almost no Star Wars sets. But this is a really awesome figure to get, and I hope you enjoy him too. And he does have little printing there, and I have no idea what that is either. So, and he does not have like printing, but he does have a really awesome robe piece right here, and it's really awesome and stuff. So yeah. Oh, I did not notice that his hand was white on this side. And here is the hover tank, and we start off in the front with this really amazing texture of the these pieces right here. And it also has like a transparent wheels on the bottom, which is really awesome. Like you see these roll, there's no friction at all, so it just rolls really steady, and you can just keep a constant movement. It's really nice, and there's really nice texture on this thing that opens the cockpit, and you can see there is the second thing in there. And I did make I made like this baton out of spare parts. So they're not very it's really cozy in there. I'm not sure stormtroopers or hover tank pilots like that. I'm not going to answer that question because I'm not them. And there's this little gear right here in it, and if you see right down there, there's these. Whoa! It pops out these red laser things that they have been out for quite some time now, and they're really awesome. And here, they're super well hidden, and it doesn't do anything to the detail at all. And then you got these really awesome side guns right here, so you can turn them up and down, go all gangster style, shoot them up in the air and stuff. So yeah, so there's that, and there's this really awesome cargo spot. And if you can replicate this or in a different color, even, you can add another one. And this just has a binoculars and a small pistol in there, and it's really nice and secure. It looks sealed, which is really nice. And it looks like something that you would have to take good care of and put a roof over this, because when you're transporting kyber crystals, spoiler alert, you're probably gonna want to put a roof over that, and not let a bunch of rebels take them. So yeah, that's your mistake. That's your mistake, Empire. I have nothing to do with that. Here is the Imperial hover tank. I think this is really awesome as far as texture goes. It's absolutely fabulous there. And the functions are really well hidden, and but they're not too subtle, so that's really nice. And this is overall just a great collectible display set to have. I'm gonna enjoy this, making this next stop motion video is gonna come up here in just a second, but this is really awesome. I give this set a 9.5. This is just really awesome with the texture and stuff. So yeah, I think I've made my point, and see you guys later. I did say the Force was with me.